It's the National Football League on EA Sports. All eyes are on Cooper Kupp. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Rams and the Hawks. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
It is a sound. They raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle, and we just heard it. And that means it's time for football at Lumen Field. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be a victory. This should be a fun one.
Started, and off we go from Seattle. From the end zone, here comes Williams. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's Super Bowl champion QB in his 14th NFL season now out of Georgia, Matthew Stafford.
And Matthew Stafford was taken first overall in the 2009 draft, and he certainly played like a top pick. Throughout his career, he's been one of the most prolific passers in the league, and there's no reason to believe he's going to slow down his production anytime soon. Not only that, he's also one of the tougher quarterbacks in the league as well.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a fourth down now. Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So here come the Seahawks now for their first drive. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it, and the Rams are going to take possession of the football. So problems there at passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
Stafford's throw here hauled in by Kupp. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. From the 39, Stafford over the middle and complete to the tight end Higbee. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On first down, it's Stafford. Robinson's got it. And they'll get this down to the 10. Here we go now on first and goal. Stafford. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only did they drop it looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. A very valuable 9-yard pickup, but now they're set up a little better here for third and goal. They'll look to run with Akers. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cam Akers His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Rams take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. We call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Rams are going offense here with a 1st and 10. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 27. He starts with a give to Akers. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. That'll be caught by Cup. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st down, Stafford here. His throw incomplete. These two teams, remember, met in Inglewood earlier in the year with the Rams coming out on top. So a win here in Seattle, tough as that may be, would give them the season sweep. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Allen Robinson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball. And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end. It doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Walker. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. So we come only 30 minutes left in the regular season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs, so we're just going to forget the halftime show and get back to the football. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The Seahawks offense set to go to begin this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down.
Holding offense.
So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up fourth.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. Here's Williams to return. A good return there, 17 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some space here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Akers. Brought down at the 20. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They give up the middle to Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes. And while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
The Smith throw caught here by Metcalf. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Smith on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Geno. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Throwing now is Geno. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 42. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Keeps himself upright. Forced out to his left. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Smith. Under pressure, they got him again. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. A shotgun snap for Smith. And that will be incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And some room to work. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 95 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Cam Akers, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it is 28-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And out now come the Seahawks. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Defense.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And quickly they get to the line. Now Geno on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took it a little too far. It's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Smith. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they look to finish strong in this 4th quarter. And this is a unit that certainly has turned things around from a week ago. Just a much more productive all-around. Oh, he fakes the spike. Beat pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
But they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Los Angeles, it was too little, too late as they finish off the regular season with a mark of 7-10. And by just about all accounts, not the type of year they were hoping to have. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they will indeed limp to the finish line, unfortunately, as they close out a 6-11 campaign. And this is a team that has a few good pieces in place, but could stand to get deeper and younger all around.